What's up, guys? Just a quick little opinion piece on the Faze forfeit from last week against Complexity. I'm pretty sure you probably know it by now, but Faze got forfeited for a glitch spot that Clayster used in the final game of the match versus Complexity. I'm not sure exactly which. I think it was round 7 or something. They were up 4-2 or 5-2 or something like that. But that's not the point. The point is the spot that Clayster used. He sat in a tree that is not meant to have a person in it for the game. I understand it's a glitch spot. It's not meant to be in the game, but at the end of the day, it's there, right? Clayster said in his video that all the other pro players can prepare as much as him, know the spots as much as him, but shouldn't be forfeited for a glitch spot unless you're blatantly out of the map or under the map or something completely obvious like that. He showed that even just jumping in a certain spot, you can get the same sight line as he had in the tree. So technically, in my opinion, it shouldn't be a forfeit. I think it should be a replay of the round. I also think that they should speed up the ruling on certain plays like this, because the fact of the matter is they got the ruling I think it was 2 days after the spot was actually used or the game actually finished. So really speaking, like replaying the round, replaying the match, whatever it is, you really can't do much after that. I think it should be quicker. There should be a solid rule where you're not blatantly manipulating the map. I think Clayster said that they told him that it was unintentional sightline, a glitch sightline, even though he could see it from the same spot, basically like 5 feet back, just jumping up in the air. But that's kind of what happens when you have a game where wall running and you're not allowed to jump over everything on the map. If you didn't want these unintentional sightlines, you shouldn't have put wall running in the game. Don't get me wrong, I love the game so far, it's great, but with double jumping and boost jumping in AW and now Black Ops 3 with wall running and all sorts of stuff, there's going to be spots like this, and you're going to have to work around it. You're going to have to find the spots, you're going to have to do all sorts of stuff. He tweeted out a clip of, I believe it was Aqua, using a glitch spot, I guess you could say. He wasn't inside the map, he wasn't outside the map, he's just kind of really high up in the air in the AW Call of Duty Championships Grand Finals when they played Clayster and Denial at the time. Glitch spots like that have been around for a while. Like, at the end of the day, a pro player can prepare as much as he wants, finds as many spots as he wants. It's up to the developers after the spots have been found to patch them and fix them. You could say that maybe next game, you're not allowed to use that spot. You're not allowed to go in that spot. But to have a forfeit on the first time it's being used, I think is a little much. I think the developers should work with the pro players and find out some of these spots that should be patched. I know it's technically illegal, but if you look at it, the G slide, which was in the game for about 3 months, that everyone used, is now out of the game. Technically, it was a glitch movement that wasn't ever intended to be in the game. You moved to places faster than you were ever intended to by the developers. It was a glitch, it wasn't meant to be there, and they ended up getting rid of it. That being said, since it wasn't meant to be in the game, and Clayster's spot was also not meant to be in the game, everyone who used it, all the pro teams, all the pro players, should technically get a forfeit for that if FaZe gets a forfeit for that spot that Clayster used once. I know it's never going to happen, but that being said, it's a glitch movement and that's a glitch spot. They should technically, in my mind, be considered equal. They're both not meant to be in the game. But either way, in my opinion, shouldn't get the forfeit. They should be able to play. They should be able to keep their record how it is in first place, or tied for first place with Optic. I think if they use it again, then maybe yes, but at the end of the day, it's the developer's job to patch it. The pro players don't know what's intended to be there and what's not intended to be there. Also, like in AW, I can't remember what the map was. I think it was retreat or recovery. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it was. It was the one with the pool at the top part and the bar at the bottom part. You know, with the cave in the back and the turtle statue. I can't. I think it was retreat or recovery. I'm not exactly sure, but either way, you could get in the trees for the little trees on the side. You could jump in the trees and kind of have a little bit of cover there, a little bit of surprise. I know I'm just a fan of the game. I'm just a casual player who plays pubs. I'm not gonna go all crazy and become the next Clayster, the next Formal, or anything like that. But in my opinion, Faze should not have been forfeited. I think the ruling should have came that night of the match instead of 2 days later. Uh, I think if it came the night of the match, you could have replayed that search and destroy, the last search and destroy, which Faze dominated on. But either way, what's done is done. I just wanted to get my opinion out there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, show some love, like, comment, subscribe, something like that. Until next time, see you guys later.